It's crucial to your career that people are aware of the good work that you do. To do that, you need to create a personal brand that best represents you and how you contribute within your company. In this video series, I'll show how I use SharePoint Online to store and present content I've created, Microsoft List to track and collaborate on content, and Microsoft Designer and Clipchamp to create an attractive look and feel to support my personal brand. Most importantly, I'll show you how I use my Viva Engage storyline to connect with my coworkers and socialize the content that I create. The goal of this video series is to help you get noticed within your company and elevate your use of the powerful Microsoft 365 software your company is already paying for. So let's get started. First is Microsoft SharePoint. SharePoint is the Swiss Army knife of tools within the arsenal of Microsoft 365. Highly flexible, highly collaborative, highly capable, assigning permissions and sharing information out. So one of the things that I do within SharePoint is I have a blog. So I can write articles within SharePoint and share that information out very, very easily. Now the way that I do this is through a news article. That's what SharePoint calls it, a news article. You can see here on the screen I have my blog as the top here for the website. And when I click on these, I see an attractive look and feel for the article that I've written. So this article is about unleashing productivity and creativity. I'm using Microsoft Copilot and Teams. I have text information, headers. I have a picture of a young bowling team here. And I make this somewhat of an attractive web page to socialize my message. This could be used for work job aids, for information that helps people use a software or learn about a particular tool or understand a particular area within our industry. So very powerful, very easy to do. And SharePoint offers that right out of the box with SharePoint Online within Microsoft 365. The next area I want to show you is the documents area of SharePoint. Again, every SharePoint site that you create, this is a communications site that I'm using here in SharePoint Online. Every SharePoint site has a documents library, but the way that I use this is to place content in here that I want to be downloadable. So for example, when I post a video or post an article, post a blog entry, I can provide a link to this information. This is a PowerPoint deck for a pitch deck. So I can provide a link to that. People can click on it and download it immediately. So I can talk about it or present information about it, easily giving access to someone to download it, try to use it, maybe learn from it, print it out. This is a really nice way, this documents library, to create an area where people can download content within my company that I'm referencing. The next area is managing video. Microsoft 365 and Stream on SharePoint offers a lot of flexibility and enhancements that I take advantage of. I love to create video, love to share video, love to show people how to use things, and it works a lot easier than just describing it. So I want to show you how I use videos within SharePoint. So the first thing I do is I manage all of my videos within SharePoint. Here is a video library. It's again just a type of document library that I've called Samantha Harlow's video files. I have metadata for all of these MP4s. I have whether I've published it or not published it. I have an application name. So what application does this particular video pertain to? And it makes it really easy to socialize those with, say, here's a video about all my videos about Outlook, all my videos about Stream. The other thing is the video type. So creating a column here, I've said this is an educational, an informational, an onboarding video. Maybe it's a funny video or something that I'm sharing out. So the metadata comes in really handy, and I'll show you how I use that in this video and future videos. So you can see how metadata provides me the ability to cut and slice this video files up very easily, providing direct access to content that matters to people. So let me show you one way that I use that metadata in my SharePoint site. I create what I call SharePoint focused pages. So when I have a focused page, I'm going to go here. It's actually hidden behind these ellipses here. App specific videos. You can see I have OneNote videos and SharePoint videos. It's really easy when you have metadata to do this. And so if you have a lot of videos you're managing or a lot of documents can have metadata as well. You can present that information on individual targeted pages using that metadata. Let me show you what I've done here. So I have all of my SharePoint videos are listed here. If I add them to my library, my document library of Samantha's videos, only the videos that I want will show up here. The way that I've done that, let me show you. I'll edit the page. I'll go in and choose to edit this web part. And what I'm using is the highlighted content web part. If you're not familiar with it, I highly recommend that you take a look at the highlighted content web part and learn how to use it. So I've chosen to filter a document library called video files, which I showed you just a moment ago. Document type is video, so I've selected that from a drop-down. And I've filtered the app name, which is one of my metadata columns, equals SharePoint. So only show me videos that have that metadata value. If I go and change this to stream, for example, you can see the videos change on the fly, and it shows the 3 stream videos that I have in my original document library. So I can very quickly and easily, let me put that back to SharePoint. I can very quickly and easily create targeted pages. And the great thing about this is once I have this set up and I've published this page, I can go into my site content and I'll go into the back door here of the SharePoint site and just show this to you briefly. In the site pages, and here is my SharePoint videos page. I can hit the ellipses and I can choose copy to, and this will allow me to copy that page, go in and make that one change to the highlighted content web part, and now I'm looking at different data and I can create these focused pages very, very quickly. Very useful and very fast and very easy. The next item to show you is something that is specific to stream video. It's not a SharePoint capability, but it surfaces on SharePoint. So Microsoft Stream is adding a lot of new features. It's a really great platform, and I really love that my videos can be placed in a place where people have easy access to them. So I'm going to go back to my Samantha's videos. I'll show you all of the videos that Samantha, for example, has on this site. And I'm going to click on the random video here, and it starts to play in Stream. So now I'm in the Microsoft Stream platform within Microsoft 365. I'm going to go up and I'm going to click on the Stream area here, and it shows me 4 different things that I can create. I can upload, I can do a screen recording, a camera recording, or a playlist. I want to show you the playlist. Now the playlist is a really great capability Stream has added that allows you to define what videos show within a page, and it plays those videos within a page as the videos are listed on the left-hand side. Let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to click on Playlist. It's going to go and create that. So I'm going to call this the Onboarding Playlist. This is something that we want to create because we have new employees joining all the time. Maybe it's to my department or to my company. I'm going to go here and say Save to my website. So the Samantha Harlow videos, I'm going to click on that, and it will save this list to the SharePoint site. I'm going to click on Create. And now I see I'm in the onboarding playlist, and I'm going to add a few videos to this. I did an onboarding list here because it's really nice and easy to show you how to use this, or how powerful this can be and how targeted this can be. So I'm going to say, go to my library called Samantha Harlow Videos. And I can go into my video type, and I'll say I want to sort them. I could also group them, but I'm going to sort them by the video type. And if I scroll down, I've taken the time to add metadata to the videos. Here's all my onboarding videos, the last 5 videos. So I'm going to choose each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my onboarding videos. I'm going to select those, and you'll notice it populates them on the left-hand side of my playlist. Now, the great thing about a playlist is the videos are listed on the left and the content plays on the right. So it's very easy to get to navigate through these videos and see each of them play within the window where I already am. This is really useful when I want to be more prescriptive. You need to watch this video first, this one second, third, fourth, and fifth, and the playlist offers me the ability to do that. Now within my SharePoint site, I can go and I can grab this URL and I can go back over into my Samantha Harlow's videos SharePoint site, and I can add that to the top level navigation so it's easy for people to get to. Now I'm combining a lot of different capabilities of Microsoft 365 into one area, even though they're different applications. Super, super powerful, really easy to enable myself to have a brand that offers all of these different capabilities. I want to add one more comment to close out this video. This is kind of a pro tip for managing the content within your SharePoint site. Makes it a lot easier to manage it. See this link here, Add Shortcut to OneDrive. When you're using OneDrive and you click that, all of these videos will show up in a folder on your hard drive. So this is really, really nice because I can make a video, I can export the video to MP4, it can be placed into my hard drive, and then I can just copy it. I can drag and drop that into a new folder, and it then uploads it into SharePoint. So I don't have to have my files open on one side of the screen and my SharePoint side on the other. I can just drag and drop files, whether they're video files, PowerPoint, Word, whatever type of file you like. I can just drag and drop them into a folder on my hard drive from within the file manager. That's a nice little pro tip. I use that all the time to manage all of the content here. Then I come in and I add the metadata to the different metadata values to the videos of the files. Now, the next video in my series is about Microsoft Lists. Microsoft Lists is where I store the content that I'm writing and considering, and I'm capturing all my ideas there, so I can go in and enhance that and write out exactly what I want to cover. I can also very frequently, I go in and I just delete items out that don't make any sense for me to pursue anymore. So using Microsoft Lists, again, provided by Microsoft 365's platform, is a nice little way to add a content calendar to my social outreach and to my personal branding efforts. So I'll see you in the next video.